Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 14 of the Savage Lands Season 1. We are back at Goth Cobalt, how I prefer to call this place by now, because of the regular worshipping of debatable gods in here. So, what's today's topic? So, I have on my mind to get a bit of a sand production kick-started. I want to start producing magma-safe screw pumps because, there might be magma projects upcoming in the future. We'll see about that. But besides that, I also want to check out what our good friends, the Monster Slayers, will be doing now that we have opened the underground caverns. And of course, we are going to fidget around with stupidly valuable statues. That's what I had on my mind for today. So, first off, I want to set up the stupidly valuable statues business. And so, I came up with the idea that we're going to make a couple of extra stockpiles here. So, that's going to be the first thing. These stockpiles I'm going to use to dedicate to, well, specific projects. Let's call them like that. Because I really want to make sure that we have massively jewel encrusted statues of our sinister gods. Because, that'll be kick ass, don't you agree? So we have another possessed person. Alright, it's grabbing the metalsmith's forge. That's an interesting thing because we really don't have too many materials for that to work with, but I'm really curious to see where that'll lead us. So I'm going to set up a stockpile zone now, and it's going to be for statues exclusively. So let's go for that, and statues, and this way this stockpile zone will suck in all the statues that we are producing henceforth. And this little thingy here, we're going to configure now that it'll take only items from here and from there, and this way I can make sure that whatever this workshop will encrust with gems will be only coming from a specified stockpile zone. So we're safe in that regard. Alright, what do we produce here? Gold bars, cassiterite, rock salt. Oh, valuable gemstones. Damn, this looks interesting. Really curious to see what happens here. So, our Western Mine project is yielding still insane results. We have a lot of material going on here. So, we're finding gemstone. Oh, wait a sec. This gemstone find, that was my underground drone. Anyways, that's fine. I do notice a flood of finished goods that don't find their way into bins. So I think I don't have a finished goods stockpile. That's just the whole ordeal here. So let's make that happen here. It's not ideal. Not the ideal area that I'd prefer to have, but, well, it'll do for now. Okay, so mission accomplished. Our first statue of a dwarf is already put there, but now we can say encrust furniture with cut gems, and we're gonna make sure that it's only going to hit that statue. Love it. So we've struck emerald. Okay. So, well, this is all just findings from the monster slaying adventurer. Well, he hasn't slain any monsters so far. Gold crutch. Damn, after a blowgun, now a gold crutch. This place. So, wait a sec. This thing is called Power Vision. Damn, this sounds like a item for a, I imagine some kind of weird superhero strolling into here and claiming power vision for his or her adventures. God, this thing is worth 20,000 bucks. All right, let's see what the art says. So, an image of Mato cruel blow to the goblin. Yeah, great. It's a depiction of a goblin getting killed 100 years ago or so. Damn. Great crutch. Good stuff. Thanks for the crutch. I guess. Right on. So we're going to go just do our thing, you know. So we're going to get ourselves now something costly in here. A glass furnace. Okay, there we go. So let's see what we can make out of glass. And oh, check this out. So it's now worth 1,600 bucks. Let's see how often we can repeat that. Basically, as long as you have different gemstones, you can do that again. It's just you just can't go for the same gemstone another time. So I bet this is more like our mines, right? Right. Okay, so we're going to exploit that deposit right away. Let's assign a few more of these, because I figured this place is now all about the gems. The dwarfs of this place might become a little bit greedy. So narrative-wise, I totally want to pop open one of those nodes in the caverns with the super rare gemstones. You know, what kind of dwarf fortress would I play if they'd be able to ignore the rarest gemstones and the like? Only because it's going to be a little bit dangerous, or looking a little bit dangerous. Nah. It's a suicide god worshipping dwarf fortress after all. Okay, so we got now no improvement. Are you telling me we are already done with that? No, no, no. Alright, so this statue will have a tremendous value in a very short amount of time. I love it. So let's just make sure, yeah, we're smelting more of that gold. And, oh boy, this place here. So that's what's happening when you don't limit your stockpiles to a certain amount of bins. 16 is still way more than I think is feasible here, but whatever. Don't want to have all them bins. So, 2,000 books now. I love it. So we're going to make ourselves, let's see, we don't have any further furniture so far. So these things, what do we have here? Leather bin, okay. The bins make all their sense. So let's make ourselves another gold statue of our good old friend. Oh, I forgot her name. Let's make Vukar again. So here we go. Do I have enough material to make another Vukar statue? We'll see about that. This is so much fun. I love the fact that we're now able to stupidly invest into our statues there. We've struck more of that stuff. All right. I also can't wait where our mining project is getting us now, because at the end of the day, we're going to have a really, really good time with that, and I do expect to hit the caverns rather sooner than later, honestly. But look at that. More resin opals. Damn. We're filthy rich in that regard. Okay, so let's get back to our statue project. So there we go. This is, of course, not an automated process, but right now I don't want to automate it yet, because, you know, that's just, I feel like we're not there yet, okay? I feel like we should be doing some more stuff beforehand. Okay, so yeah, the finished good bins are doing their trick. Wonderful. So, the export of bucklers is prohibited. Yeah, we will. We will somehow live through this. Okay, more resin opal. Damn. Nice. So we got a really, really heavy surplus of these. Like they're literally everywhere in the siltstone layer. That's beautiful. So my mining jobs go a little bit deeper than that. So, so far, so good. The only thing I'm still a little bit worried about is, as always, my stockpiles of drink. These are chronically undersupplied somehow. But I think this should change over the course of the time when our farms are finally fully kicking into gear. If not, I'm doing something wrong and I need to optimize. All right. Can't wait to see what's in the other layers here, because we're way more systematic here than we were with the other layer. But I gotta say, I also feel like I improved on my mining techniques quite a lot. It's we're not doing the same shabby stuff that we did before. We're now doing it big time. So yeah, well, let's see what went out of the glass thingy. So I had plans for that as well. So they dug out the chamber. So new stockpile zone. We have to bring glass things there. A vile force of darkness has arrived. Okay, no glass will be done here. So first things first, my friends. Oh, darned. I haven't brought up roofs yet on that. Let's see how much of a problem that'll be. Pull the lever. Do it now. And as soon as the lever has been pulled, we're going to call out a burrow and get our citizens in safety. As much as they'd like suiciding. So, there we go. Add a new burrow. And I'm really curious to see now how the situation will play out. So all the civilians are bound into that burrow. I know, it sucks, but it'd be better this way. Okay, so let's follow our goblin friends and see what they'll do. Snodup Steel Drain is on the loose. So, Snatchers protect the children. Okay. So I don't really see what's going to happen here. Guinea Cock is fighting. Wait a sec. So, yeah, just like I thought, they are just traversing the walls. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, because the goblins can be attacking here, we're gonna be stationing our dudes here. So, if any of these guys is going to get too close, we're going to have to work through that. So, yeah, they're killing our animals, as it seems. Alright. So, the fish cleaner is fighting. So, the most interesting question is, why is the fish cleaner there? Ah, well, whatever. So, now things get interesting. So there. This guy just annihilated himself. Alright. So for some odd reason, the human peddler isn't being attacked by them? Huh. Are you a trader, Master Persuader? So they're running around here now. But most importantly, they really do have a problem with getting their game on here. So yeah, they... So the trap system ain't perfect. We have had some losses here, but the siege is now successfully over. And, well... I'd say that was a success. Got ourselves a few goblins in cages. We got ourselves some ammo. Okay, nice. Take that. So, well, we totally need to work on that roof, and we better do it right now. So, First off, let's dissolve that burrow, and I know how why they left the burrow, because I forgot to tell them that they are not allowed to do anything outside the burrow. Like, you can set up a one command that tells them that they're no longer allowed to work with any stuff outside. If you don't do that, your dwarves do silly stuff. Anywho, we're going to construct ourselves some ramp here, and then we're going to put up some floor on that thing. So this can't happen anymore. That was just unnecessary, you know? Just unnecessary. Well, just an oversight of mine. But went good. Considering that this was the first siege that Cobalt saw, this went really, really good. So we're putting floors now on that, and afterwards this whole thing should not ever happen again. Stat. So of course we could there go now and tell you what, we are doing that as a matter of fact. Come on. Let's just put flooring on the entire thing here. I don't know if I have enough material for that. I'll try. So, yeah, damn. So, obviously, I cannot do this? Yeah, so that's weird. The moment it touches another area there, it doesn't work anymore. But obviously, we do require way more rock salt blocks than we got. So, first question, dear game, do I make rock salt blocks or not? Rock salt blocks, yeah, but please, by all means, make that job more often happening. I mean, so yeah, this will take a moment until it's done, but the box is now already basically safe enough to make sure that this won't happen ever again. You know, iron bolts. I wonder if we could smelt these. All right. So we gotta wait for more rock salt blocks before we can make anything happen here. But so far so good. I'm really happy about the fact how this all played out. You know. So Bim Earn Gloves. Ah, that's the dude who's cuddling with Wukar, wasn't he? Yeah, you freak. Ah, yeah. That's fine. Okay. We have struck Shoal. Okay. By the way, let's exploit these deficits a little more. Okay. It's the only thing that's bothering me so far is that these mining jobs get done so irregularly, you know. They're not even done with one floor, and they're already nibbling on the next one. Like, for example, these floor tiles, they're not done yet, and they're already down here, and... oh, sure, okay, that's only 12 bucks worth, but I don't mind. It's a different type of gemstone. The brown zircon, though, with 120 dwarf bucks, hell yeah. So... I assume, by the way, that the whole deal with the statues here is quite a simple one. You can only encrust them with different gems if they have different values. I bet that if you have 4 gems with different names, but all 4 with the same monetary value, you can only encrust it with 1. I bet that's the whole logic behind that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a strong feeling that this might be the whole deal behind that. So, here we go. So, we're not encrusting any furniture with cut gems because there's obviously none. That's that's sometimes a little bit weird, isn't it? Well, well. I mean, I could also use polished stones as well if I'd be hell-bent on increasing the value of these statues. But I'm a little bit surprised about the fact that this is supposedly all we can do. I mean, we have so many different gemstones here. And this one is only decorated with resin opal so far. And we haven't used the other ones yet. I'm a little bit confused about that. But... oh, a petition. Yeah, you come over. You kill monsters. Deal. Love it. Yeah, so obviously needs improvable furniture that isn't in a bin in a linked stockpile. So for whatever reason, I cannot improve further. Let me know if you know what the matter is there, because I've always been wondering if there is a easy way of understanding these things without going crazy. Alright, so the satiny skirt, we're going to help these guys first with a nice little statue from this dude. And the statue of Bim Earngloves goes, of course, in here as well. So, let's see. We got a... I wanted to set up that thing. Hi there. I knew that something about this place had to go bad at some point. Holy crap. That is going to be a problem. So, alright, that's the first dragon. She was exasperated when caught in the rain. Tusnung taxit branded the silvery. So first off, let's see how dangerous is that thing. Oh my god, it's super dangerous. It has killed people since the year 27. Alright, that's one old dragon. So, friends, it's time to pull the safety lever yet again. And most importantly, we totally have to seal off the mine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to construct a piece of wall here. So let's do that right away. Because I'm damn scared. And I probably should be. Bet all those gemstones have lured that thing out. I'm so happy that I built the roof over this thing. This will... whoa. Alright, so, oh boy, look at it go! Yo, I'd say you are a lost cause, my man. So... technically, there should be no more way to enter the fortress now. This place is locked off, and if we follow this path, then we get on over to a dead end. So technically, practically, we should be safe now. Oh boy, so, yeah. I bet that my dude, my fisher dwarf is not really well anymore. I don't know why, but I have that slight feeling that this is just, jeez, that thing's just rampaging around. Oh, okay, so, that was its leg, that's the other leg, that's the arm. Oh, poor dude. He totally went into blood sausage. Oh, man. Alright. Poor fella. But on the bright side, I really hope that, well, let's follow the dragon cam for a while. But I think we are safe for the moment. I think we are safe for the moment. Our fortifications will hold that thing at bay, and one day it might get bored and just look for another place. I'm so happy I put the roof on the lid on that thing, because I bet that if I wouldn't have had done that, yeah, well, things might have gone a little bit bad there. Oh man, feeling so bad for that dude. Oh, there's his foot. Damn. Oh man, what a sad ending for such a brave dwarf. Okay, but for the time being, for what it's worth, we have everything we require underground. So we are safe-ish. Just hope that nobody accidentally runs into that dragon thingy. Right now, looks like she's not doing anything. Okay. Oh boy. So, this whole sand thing seems to be cursed. When I wanted to put up the sandbags for the first time, the siege came, and then the dragon came. Oh, damn. That's exciting. Admittedly. So, let's see. I think it was furniture? Sandbags. Yeah. That's how it worked. So we have to go for some... I hope it was working like that. Oh dear, now we are a little bit locked in. So where's the random garbage pile every one of my fortresses has here? Okay, so let's see. Oh, wait, we need a sand collection zone first. Can we actually do that still somewhere here? Yeah, we can. Okay, so sand collection zone. Well, we're doing that in the barracks or whatever. Okay, so let's check out if we can actually collect sand here. Or where the stuff will land after we've collected it. All these things. So, green glass. Let's see, yeah, the tubes. That's one part we require for the screw pumps, and enormous green glass corkscrew is also a thing. Can we make enormous corkscrews out of stone? I highly doubt it, but I wanted to look. Well, we can make stone thingies, stone blocks. So corkscrew and pipe out of glass, and the stone block out of a magma-safe material. Right. Okay. So yeah, I'd say that's a great point to end for today, isn't it? So we got our own dragon here in the area here. So, jeez. Well, before I forget it again, I'd say it's a good moment now to set up a slab. I wonder. I saw one in my random junk pile. Here. So here, there's a rock salt slab. It's not even engraved yet. Wonderful. So, poor guy, we're going to give him one engraving slab right away because, you know, it's only a matter of time. So his name was Avus Anam Ingits or something like that. Avus is enough for me to find him. So, there we go. Engrave a memorial for that brave fighter. There we go. How the hell has he been found dead? Who are you? You're a visitor, right? Okay, you're a visitor. You are dead. You are so dead. You don't know it yet, but you're so dead. Oh dear. So, but luckily he was able to bring me intel before he was so dead. I mean, stuff ain't that bad. Recognize priesthood. So, the name of this is Holy Death. Okay, that's a nice thing here. So, Sacred Silkiness. That's the... Alright. We got priests now. Alright, everybody. I'd say we're going to put the dragon and this poor fella into the... Oh my god! into the outro for today. And I thank you so much for watching. Feel free to drop me your comments down below, and I'm looking forward to hear from you. I hope that Goth Kobold will survive the attacks from that thing. Sooner or later, it might migrate off of the map again. We'll see about that. Leave me a thumbs up on that video if you enjoyed. Consider subscribing. I'd be delighted if you did so. I thank you again so much for watching, and yeah, we're going to have some good time with that dragon, I bet. So, catch you there. Bye bye.